What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee Prodigy back with another video. And today we are going to be doing episode 6 of the No Money Spent series. So basically, I'm just going to update you guys on the events. So as far as the overtime event, just to start this video off, we are at bracket 3 for this Shingun. I think we may actually be able to reach bracket 2 because if we scroll down here, we're not that far away and we still have like a full stamina bar. I don't think this is going to be an event where I buy stamina for. There's also like a big problem with the event that we're going to get into in just a little bit. But yeah, we're at 2065. We can definitely end up reaching bracket 2 if we keep on playing the event. And then if we go over to the hardcore streak, as you can see, we end up reaching 49 wins and then losing our streak. So that puts us in bracket 4. I don't think we'll be able to. I don't even think there's enough stamina to get up to 50 wins or to get higher than 49 wins. So I guess we just have to hope that they're not going to reach our bracket in time. Because bracket 4,000. So it's the 4,000 gets 8 more wins. It was very likely by the time this event ends, we're not going to be able to reach the top reward for this, which is whatever. Let's go over to top plays really quick. Check out the leaderboards for this as well. We're still in bracket 1. We scroll down because bracket 1 is top 250. We're about 8K points ahead. I still haven't done the replay for like the past couple of days. I'll probably lock in on that after this event ends. But yeah, as you can see, for like the past couple of days, I haven't really done the replays. I probably end up doing it, like I said, once this event ends. And then as far as, so yeah, that's the point. These cards, like the Shingun, so we're basically have the potential to get, which is why I say the Kevin Durant doesn't matter. We have the potential to get Shingun. We have the potential to get the Kevin Durant. And we have the potential to get the Aaron Nesmith and I guess Draymond Green as well. The thing is that these cards, like, we can't use any of these freaking cards. So this 2 power forwards with the Aaron Nesmith and the Kevin Durant and 2 centers, which we can't use those cards. Like, it's kind of crazy that they're giving us the same position in both these events. So we have at the power forward position, we have Jimmy Butler, and at the center position, we have Hakeem Olajuwon. Jimmy Butler is probably going to stay in here regardless because he has that prime player bonus, and Hakeem Olajuwon, like I said, is also going to stay here. The only thing that we could probably do if we go over to our collection is use those Crimson cards to upgrade this Jason Tatum to level 3. But then again, like that's also going to maybe knock Jimmy's prime player bonus off. So I don't really know what we're going to do on that front quite yet. We'll probably have to wait for the next event. Hopefully we can get like a point guard and a shooting guard. The other thing we can do is to upgrade this Cason Wallace right here to get to level 3, which I may end up doing. And then because I was thinking I was either going to do that or we crafted this Curry right here. We haven't upgraded him yet. We just crafted him. And maybe we'll get him to level 3. We have a bunch of Azure cards that aren't really doing anything on our team. They're just sitting here in the collection, just waiting for us to get an Azure card. So hopefully with this next event coming up, there's a point guard or a shooting guard Azure card that we can end up getting, even though I doubt it because we still need Cason Wallace on our team for the boost. But let's go ahead over to the store. We're going to open up these packs for the day. I don't know why the President Dunk pack, I haven't gotten past the gotten to the 5 mark in a while. So we'll just see what happens. As I said before, we're not trying to get too far in this. All right. First one right there. We don't get blocked right there. Let's go ahead, move on to the next one. And we are getting blocked right there. So we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to discard this because the Pressure Dunk. It costs so many coins to get top reward in that where it's not even worth it anymore. Tip ball spinner. Like I said before, with the teams getting more and more wins, it should be a lot easier to get this. We're going to go ahead and spin it, see what we get. But we already have Jason Tatum. So I guess this card will mainly be used to upgrade the Jason Tatum. We're getting 4 tip off tickets and 5 Merchaplier. So they have a bad record. Both those teams have a bad record. I think we're going to spin the team for this first one and see if we get something better. We're getting the Nets, another team with a bad record. I will go ahead and spin the team one more time. We'll spin the team. We'll see what we get. We're getting the Cavs here. And the Cavs we're not going to have enough points for that. All right. We'll just accept this as is. Yeah, we'll just accept this as is. We'll just get the Cavs and the Knicks right there. And then we have the superstar spinner right here. We have 434 coins to see what we can do. We are looking for a point guard or a shooting guard. So either one of those will be something that we're looking for. We're getting, I'm not sure what tier this is, but we're definitely going to spin this in the Grand Hill right there. Let's go and spin this again, see if we get something better. Getting the same tier again. We'll spin this again. We'll probably spin this probably our last time spinning it. Getting Zachary Richardson. So just keep that. We will, should we try to open that again or just save our coins so we can build up more? Because I feel like it'd be better. We're gonna open this one more time. And if we don't get anything, then we'll just walk away from it. Let's see what we can get. We are getting a Helios card center, which is going to be a DeAndre Ayton right there. What we're actually going to do is just spin the stars. So I think we can just use this for an upgrade. So hopefully we can get something higher than 1. They're giving us level 2, Steven Adams right there. So we'll just take this. Don't want to spend too much time. Don't want to waste too many coins opening up that pack because we can't really do anything with any of those cards. So yeah, like I said, we're looking for a point guard and a shooting guard. But like I said, we have kind of a problem with shooting guard because it has to be a Thunder card. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this section right here. I'll come back once we end up getting all of our rewards for this event, even though that may be tomorrow. So maybe after that, I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, so we are back with another section. Basically, a lot of stuff ended up happening in that section. Actually, like a couple of days have passed since that section. So as you guys can see, the what event was that? The overtime event is no longer going on, and we did end up not getting the Kevin Durant. You guys should be seeing screenshots on your screen of what we did end up getting. We like legit had 49 wins, and the Kevin Durant was 50 wins. So we didn't end up getting Kevin Durant. And then we did end up getting one Şengün though, so we did end up getting that. So you guys should be seeing that on your screen right now. And then outside of that, we put up like a bunch of Azure cards. So there's gonna be like a bunch of Azure cards popping up because we have like a lot of them. And I was just coincidentally, I was at Thunder game, so they played the Clippers just now, like literally just now. I'm just not getting home. And we did end up pulling ourselves Lu Dort, most importantly, from the draft board right there. So we are going to be able to upgrade our shooting guard position because that has been casing walls for a while. And we had, with all the Azure cards we've been pulling, we are going to be able to upgrade it pretty high. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But before we do that, we did end up finishing this mini hotspots event. To be 100% honest with you, I'm not a big fan of this event. This event is like, I don't know, this event is like not fun and it takes like so much to get points and I just don't like it. So, but yeah, we ended up getting top reward in that. Hopefully that's not a main event. Also, as of right now, I'm saving my coins in case the let's go over to the limited. So in case this is the next event, then I'm going to buy these packs. I'm going to buy the 400 and 600 so we can have 4, maybe 3 prime player bonuses if we get like a duplicate. So yeah, I'm saving my coins for that. And then once we finish upgrading the Lu Dort, I'm going to come back and we're going to open up these packs in the store, the tip-off spinner and the superstar spinner. So yeah, I'll be right back once we finish upgrading the Lu Dort. All right, so we are back. So we just finished upgrading the Lu Dort. So we are going to go ahead and see. I'm going to swap my team as well, actually. We're going to see, once we hit the home screen, if we did end up reaching the Crimson tier. Crimson tier is currently 23k power. I think we might have reached it. We're going to go to the home screen and see, and it doesn't look like we did. We are at 22.94. So actually, what we can do is we can train up Lu Dort some more, because I didn't train him all the way because I was thinking maybe I want to use some of these cards for mentors, but I don't really want to do that now since we can get him all the way upgraded. So we're going to use some of these Nexus Crystal cards down here to upgrade him. Hopefully he doesn't take too many levels. That's 28.76 now, and he is still too low. So we are going to use some more Nexus Crystal cards. I could just use some of these cards because I haven't found much use. Actually, I'm going to clear that only because we have been trying to build some mentors. I'm going to go to the store real quick. We're going to open these packs, and then we'll try to finish upgrading Lu Dort. Do not actually. Okay, good thing they didn't make me buy that for clicking 100 coins. All right. First off, we have the tip-off spinner for the Cooper flag. Let's see. Let's see what we can end up getting. All right. First spin for the Cooper flag. We are getting the 1 tip-off ticket and the 4 multipliers. So we're just going to spin the tip-off tickets and then we'll get out of here because 1 is way too low. It's kind of just trolly, to be 100% honest with you. And we get 1 again. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and accept that and get out of here. There's also a new Victor Wembanyama, which, again, I don't know if anybody's reaching that card. I don't know if anybody's reaching the freaking BJ Edgecombe that they did end up releasing. So yeah, those cards are way too many tip off points. It's like a helicopter. All right, but yeah, as I was saying, those cards are way too many tip off points. But yeah, we do have this superstar spinner right here. We can spend 600, about 700 coins on this, or maybe a little bit more if we do end up getting something good. But we're not too focused on trying to get something good from here. We're not trying to spend too many coins off this because yeah, we're getting the second lowest tier. We will spin this one more time. Maybe we can get something good. And we are getting the lowest possible tier, Yusuf Nurkic. We'll keep this. And then we'll open one more just in case to see if we can get something good because it does only cost 50 coins. So might as well, right? All right. Hopefully the second one can give us something above the Helios tier. The first one is definitely not that. It's getting a 1-star Josh Giddey right there. Let's go ahead and try spinning this again. We are getting a Michael Jordan card. We'll spin this one more time. If we don't get something good here, then we'll just go back to upgrading Lou Dort. All right, cool. We're getting Allen Iverson. It is what it is. We didn't spend 20 coins on that. We're not trying to waste our coins, as I did say. Let's go ahead and try to finish upgrading this Lou Dort card. There have been some mentors I've been trying to get. So let me go over to the collection. So I've been trying to build up some mentors. Let's go and move this down really quick. And let's filter this by star. So I'm then trying to build a Nexus Crystal mentors. Look like what we're close to building. So we can use the lower cards, just not the. Actually, no, we need cards for this Nas Reed as well. That we've been trying to build. Let's see. So we can use the lowest cards. We just can't use the other cards. All right, where is Lou Dort? I believe he is 3 stars now. He's 4 stars. All right, let's go ahead and train him up. We'll just autofill all those cards away, and that should definitely be high enough. And he's actually way too high, where Jimmy Butler is no longer getting his bonus. That was unfortunate. I did not mean to do that, but that did end up pushing us up to the Crimson tier right here. Hopefully, they don't raise the tier for the events because they lowered it last time 35 to 23. Hopefully, they don't raise it for the event. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the end of this video. I definitely over upgraded Lou Dort, so now we're only getting the 4 million power bonus from the Thunder style bonus or Thunder whatever this is, this Thunder fandom thing. So we have to upgrade Jimmy Butler again. Fortunately, we have been getting quite a bit of Helios cards because at this point they're not even resetting our board with Helios cards. So we'll be able to upgrade him again, the Jimmy Butler, since we are getting a decent amount of them, even though we aren't getting that many, to be honest with you. But we do have another Jimmy Butler here, so we can kind of use that to upgrade him. But yeah, it's basically gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.